Then we have philosophies that deal with idealism and positivism. Idealism refers to Friedrich Hegel, where he tried to tell us that it is essentially ideas that precede everything. First I have idea of a chair, then chair comes into existence. So, progression, everything takes place through an ideological dialectic. Actually, it was Hegel's idea of this process of idealism through a sequence which was transformed into materialistic philosophy by Freud and by Engels and Karl Marx. Linked to it is a philosophical approach which is known as positivism. If we look on the term, then people think positivism must be something very good, because it is positive. We think positive means good thinking, creativity, but term positivism has a very different philosophical meaning. Auguste Comte, French philosopher, he came up with the idea that human history can be divided in three phases. First, a phase of mythology. Mythology means living in a world of your own perceptions, ideas, which has no material existence. Why you find a Kailash group of people painting themselves and making some voices and jumping, because in their mythology that is the time when souls of their ancestors are assembling, and if they do not do that, their souls will be angry and will punish them. They never see those souls, but when they are jumping and dancing and drinking, they have a experience, inner experience that souls are around us. This is mythology, and same applies to hundreds of other mythologies that exist globally, in African, in Asian, anywhere in the world. So, he says that age of mythology, and that develops into age of metaphysical thought. Metaphysical thought is also similar to mythology, because it does not have any existence. Then comes the real stage, and their real stage is positive or scientific stage. So, mythology, metaphysics and science. What he said was that we have entered age of science, which is empirical experience. Your biotechnology, your chemistry, your physiotherapy, your medical treatment, everything is based on certain material things. That is why you call it scientific. So, he said, when the scientific age has come, then there is no need at all for metaphysics nor for mythology, which in his view was religion. So, religion and philosophy automatically get divorced by the age of positivism. This is in brief words how Auguste Comte considers his philosophy of positivism. Unfortunately, or whatever you may call it, we find that this positivist philosophy has been inculcated in every single discipline, whether you are teaching literature or teaching economy, management science or applied sciences. You have essential message given. If you want to progress, forget about a person is making prayers or not, but you must have scientific development. Every society and their leaders, they focus on their statements when they say that if you want to progress and become top country of the world, then we must have scientific development, and that means forget about values, forget about family, forget about society, forget about your mental health or peace, but just go in the rush and try to achieve as early as possible a scientific achievement that will give you progress and satisfaction. This is how it is applied and it is experienced today in our life.